I share today the reason's throne, its alter ego, when vibrating come from the unknown, new messages to men. My wizard of your race's youth was doctor, saint, and seer, the lonely sentinel of truth, religion's pioneer. I sway the humblest of your race with wine and poppy steam, and eat the highest of the grace of Pantheistic dream. My white magicians ope the skies, my black the vortex plumb. Yes, both have warrant in my eyes, from my kingdom come. For small in curved immensity, the dimly penciled arc of good or bad, subtended by your chord of light or dark. I plant the furrows of the brain, with here and there a seed, immune to reason's sun and rain, to spring when there's a need, to mystical fruit and radiant flowers, vision and prescience, of neighborhood with higher powers than walk the ways of sense. For he who chants my sacred hymn on the lit horizon sees mantangas of the lonely limb, the spirits of the trees, and my eyelid unguents dissipate the darkness that denies cathedrals and palaces that wait the fully opened eyes that rebuild the circling whole from meanest arc and fine, coronal glories of the soul in eclipses of the mind. And he who boards my live canoe, paddles away with me, shall land anon on Mount Meru and all the Devas see. Although each startled nature god before science disappears, to rule some hinterland untrod by skeptic pioneers. And though the reign of Jove is o'er, my dynasty's control, with dowsing rod and sutler lore, the men meet gods, the soul. All the dominions that remain, the mothers, the desires, the sirens, yea, the wisdoms twain and the Vulcan fires, control the subjects here below, by messages I bear, those secret avenues I know to every worshipper. Omniscient Messimony divides her treasure chest, remembered things with history, with Hermes all the rest. For man has myriad memories in long-lost chambers stored, that open but with Hermes keep, and close at Hermes' word. To every man out of the deep his dim descendants climb, to every man his fathers sleep, back to the birth of time. And every wonder that you see emerge from thee beyond is a disenchanted memory evoked by Hermes' wand. Abstracted sage somnambulist, the wistful and the fey, at the styles of Hermes keep their tryst or walk his silent way. Whene'er obscure psychopathies hysterically come, disturbing dogmas of disease and striking science numb. When swift conversions prayers derange the disciples of vice, or self-suggestion's lightning trace life's habits in a trice. Whene'er distraught emotions seem captured by crews unknown, and intellect or conscience teems with maxims not your own. Whene'er a table speaks or thrill uncanny warns, or sway hypnotic multiplies the will my weird wand waves today. For the magical caduceus suggestion wind is mine, insanity and genius about its rod entwined. Its loosened feathers float to all, down from the poppied wings, and inspiration where they fall miraculously springs. Ubiquitous the feather forms your indecisions mold, and as a fear that cools I hope that warns, a glory for the bold, a hero's will, a statesman's plan, the memory of a wrong, the call of gold, the cause of man, the stanzas of a song. They crowd the glades of mystery, and from it welkin shine the burning bush, Dodonna's tree, the cross of Constantine, the hide that led Oisin way, and the luck of Ivanhall, the star that rules your natal day, the light that shone on Saul, the symbol of the alchemist, the Gnostic amulet, the fairy cavalcades that tryst in moonlight Aaron yet. White Mercy's manuscript I soil, here with a shibboleth, there I lurk in sacred soil, the psychopomp of death. I make the dead appear to speak, by building of a wraith. I make the starkest nations meek, by witcheries of faith. When false ideals rule a race, or masked in virtue's name, darken its honor with disgrace, and its higher nature's shame. I tamper with its unity, breed factions, discontents, until it ceases to be free, or with chastened heart repents. So with schism or with sorcery, since history began, I have split the personality of nation and of man.
Thanks for joining us today here at Mount Stork Park in Cincinnati, Ohio. This is really something else. If you have the opportunity, you should check it out. Thank you.
If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the Heresy, and of course join us for another video. Links on screen.